Yo, what's up guys, welcome to episode 4 season 2 of the Crystal Palace realistic career mode. Today we have already taken on Leeds, which you will see after this segment. Yeah, we did lose a 3-1. I accidentally deleted the recording from the intro, so I have to do the intro again after the Leeds game. But today we take on Leeds, which was a 3-1 loss. We also play against Genk. We're going to play that game, Sim against Burnley, and play against Newcastle. So yeah, let's get straight into it with our first home game at Selhurst Park in the Europa League against Genk. We do end up losing 3-1, unfortunately. Bamford makes it 1-0, Edouard equalises, Bamford makes it 2-1, then Daniel James wins it to make it 3-1.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
In the 23rd minute, we have given away a penalty. It's hit Kiarte's hand, and Genk have a penalty to try go 1-0 up in the 23rd minute. We're going to go right. Come on, Guaita. He's gone right. Oh, I hit the post. I thought it was just going to sneak in. Ugbo, former Chelsea player, has hit the post, and it remains 0-0. Wolf gets his second goal in the Europa League this season to make it 1-0 in the 35th minute. Wilfried Zaha counter-attacked from a corner, Guehi headed it out, and Zaha just paced the defence, and it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. And that's half-time at Selhurst Park. Palace are 1-0 up against Genk to a Zaha goal in the 35th minute. Hopefully we could go to the second half and make it 2-0, 3-0 and get off to a good start in the group with 6 points from 2 games. In the 68th minute, we're going to make our first sub of the match, bringing on Brennan Johnson for Elisa. Elisa's actually been very good today, but I just want to give Brennan Johnson a chance in Europe. I'm going to bring on Joel Ward for that experience head. I know it doesn't really matter in FIFA, but just to compose the back line so it's not as stretched as I would do if I had Max Aarons, because I know how pacey he is, so I push forward much more with him. And then I'm also going to bring on Jeff Schlupp for Will Hughes. So make 3 subs in the 68th minute. Still 1-0 up. Come on, you Palace. Ugbo's made it 1-1 in the 77th minute. I don't understand what happened there. There was a lot of fumbling around the box, as you can see here. Ito plays it in. It's a good block by Guehi. Guehi hits it onto his hand, it looks like. Guaita dives in to grab the ball, and it leaks into Ugbo's path, and he makes it 1-1. Ito makes it 2-1 with 2 minutes to go. Gent have won it on the counter-attack from a corner, just like we made it 1-0, but yeah, I think that's it for this game. We have lost 2-1 in the last minute of the game, so we start our group with 2 games, 1 win, 1 loss. Not the worst, but not the best. Of course, we could have easily won today. Ugbo scores as well as Ito, and our first European game at Selhurst Park comes to a 2-1 loss. Another monthly scout report, Ivory Coast. Hopefully we can get some stars. I want to get the new Zaha out of Ivory Coast, but unfortunately no stars in that one. And then obviously England is just where we mainly scout. Danny Ward can come in. I think that was his name anyway. And that's it. So we'll quickly have a look at Danny Ward. I think his name is anyway. It was Dexter Ward, sorry. But yeah, a left wing back, Dexter Ward, 62 rated already with a 77 to 94 potential. We're going to have a look at his stats. I'm going to see which is the best position for him. I think he could be a CDM because of his long passing, his defensive ability and stuff like that. But I could be wrong, we might have to convert him back, but it's just the fact that his attacking position's terrible, and if he's a left wing back he should have better attacking position than that. His strength is quite good, as you can see from all the greens that will be going up when he converts to a CDM anyway. So yeah, we'll see in 5 weeks if he goes up by any ratings. We take on Burnley now, which is going to be another sim. This is the team we have going into it. Edouard up top with Zaha and Elise on the wings. Hughes, Eze and Riedewald in midfield. Guehi and Bella Kotchap at the centre-back partnership. Schlupp at left-back and Aarons at right-back. And Vicente Guaita in goal. Let's hopefully get a result. I don't want 2 losses or 3 losses in a row. We get a win. Wilfred Zaha scores in the 20th minute to win the game for Crystal Palace 1-0. Before we get into the next game, we're just having a look at Nathaniel Klein. He's shining for PSV. Apparently most clubs would probably be only too happy to ship out 1 or 2 players. Crystal Palace though won't be feeling that way. Nathaniel Klein appears to have taken his career to a new level with a string of good performances for his new club. PSV are surely delighted to have picked up the player for only 1.9 mil, a sum that makes him look a steal many observers in light of the performance he delivered recently. So it seems that we've got robbed apparently, as he's apparently playing really good for PSV. When I was using him in game, he was very good to be fair. But Max Aarons I think would be better for us anyway for the future. But yeah, PSV, Nathaniel Klein shining for them. Right, going into the Newcastle game now, hopefully we can pick up 2 wins out of 2. This is the lineup, the same lineup really. Haven't made much changes apart from a couple midfielders. So we have Zaha and Elise on the wings, Edouard up top, Hughes, Eze and Kiarte in midfield, Mitchell and Aarons at the fullback positions, Guehi and Anderson in the centre back partnership, and Vicente Guaita in goal. In the 21st minute, Newcastle make it 1-0. Ryan Fraser runs through most of our team with good passing play, and it's 1-0 to Newcastle. Michael Elise equalises soon after in the 25th minute. Great dribbling and good finish by Michael Elise, and it's 1-1 in the 25th minute. Half time, it's 1-1 with Michael Elise and Ryan Fraser scoring. Hopefully in the second half we can pull ahead and get 2 wins out of 2 in the league. In the 62nd minute we're going to make a few substitutions real quick. We're going to bring on Bella Kotchap for the yellow carded Anderson after he gave away the penalty, but not just that, obviously, because I don't want him to get sent off for the next game. Also going to bring on Brennan Johnson, but as a striker. He has played striker for Nottingham Forest. He plays in like a diamond formation with a 2 up top with Graben, I think anyway. So we're going to put him up top. If it doesn't work out, we could just stick Zaha up top, move him out to the left, and we're only going to probably make 2 substitutions for now. We might make a couple quick subs if they come up in the bottom right hand corner, but I might not show that on camera. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's carry on with the game and hopefully we can pull ahead. It ends 1-1, and we had a couple chances here and there, but nothing really concrete. Brennan Johnson was through at one point. I thought he was going to score his first goal for Palace, but a good save by Carl Darlow, and it ends 1-1, and both sides pick up a point. So that's it for this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. In the next episode we do take on Hearts in the Europa League, Villa in the Premier League, West Brom in the Premier League, and Hearts again in the Europa League. So I think for the first one we might sim, since it's away from home. We'll play Villa, sim West Brom and play Hearts. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.